the haul video. So let's start with some of the stuff. A free Chucky mask. Chris's son was wearing this, Matt, and he actually looked really bloody freaky in it. You know, I like because you can go around and like pose for pictures. Which is all pretty cool fun. Nice little it. I've got a friend that's deathly afraid of clowns and the It guy, and I'm never mean to him about that whatsoever. I got a Titanfall 2 hoodie. I love Titanfall 2, the campaign, and it's one of my favourite campaigns. It's just great. Love, you know, it's robot related. Robots. So I went to Kapow, and I was actually after some Battle Masters, because I want some Battle Masters, because I want the little, you know, the gun effects. And no one really had Battle Masters. Do you know, Hasbro would make a killing if they sold a pack just of the gun effects, just the little bits so you could put them in guns and things like that. But I wandered past Kapow, and I saw Rush, Iron Factory's Rush Beats, and I do like a good jazz, and in Robot I think he's great, so I picked him up. And then whilst I was looking at him, I saw the Tyrant. I'll do some proper videos on these when I have a good fiddle, but I really like Iron Factory figures, and there was 2 of these boxes, and one of the boxes had a £45 post-it on it, and the other box had a £70 post-it note on it. So I went over to Matt, who was there, and I was like, which one? And he peeled off the 70. I was like, no, you bastard. He's obviously, Andy's been training him in the, you know, mind, the buy. And then, so that wasn't enough. A figure I told myself I wasn't going to get because I'm not a massive fan of his alt mode, but again, his robot mode's great. And Iron Factory do great stuff. That was it for robots. The pinnacle of my day came in the Comic Village. It turns out this may be a surprise to you, but I am not a cool person. So I'm walking through the Comic Village and I see the nameplate. It's Simon Furman right there. And I look, and I'm just staring at it like, oh, that's Simon Furman's name. And it's got, like he said, a fan made it. I'll put a picture of it up now. So this fan has made this name sign, and I'm staring at it and I'm going, is that the Simon Furman? The Simon Furman? And then the next thing I know, this lovely chap is telling me, I'm Simon Furman. And I'm like, ugh. And I'm like, what, the Simon? I'm like, you wrote all my favourite. I have read Target 2006 so many times. I have read it in the last few weeks. And I'm there like, you wrote Target 2000 and... He's like, 2006? I'm like, yes! Yeah! And Greg Senior was there as well, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't want to hope I don't come off from him. I'm like, but it's Simon Furman! So anyway, he tells me about they're working on a new project called To the Death. And so I have got the prequel they have done, all signed and personalised. So I'm going to be giving this a read later. It's going to be good, isn't it? So that's, yeah, Simon Furman and Jeff Senior. I also got a signed poster of it all. But the one thing that really caught my eye, I was telling him, I was like, I'm coming to TFN 2019 to meet you, because I'm going to take Target 2006 for him to sign. So he's there signing all this stuff. I'm just there making a tit of myself. But anyway, so I'm going through this folder and I see this. I love this image. Absolutely love this image. It's you know, like an iconic image from my childhood. It always sticks with me, and I'm always trying to get you know, like masterpiece figures to pose in that manner. So, and they were nice enough to sign that for me. So yeah, really cool stuff. So this is going to be framed. This framed and probably about there. Not that you can see it, but about there. Which is just cool. So that was the haul. I was quite well. Obviously, unemployment has dictated that no more spending, and there was lots of really cool. I went around going, "Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool," but none of it was the sort of really cool that says, you know, buy me, own me. It's just really cool to look at. Apart from a few things that leapt out, I probably shouldn't have done. Obviously, TFN is coming up in August, which is rapidly approaching. Hopefully by then I'm employed. I do need to pull my thumb out and get that sorted out. At the moment, I mean, my main one now, because my project for my collection has been the G1 cartoon, like the first lot, like a masterpiece representation and all that. And I have got one of everybody. I'm counting the Hasbro Constructor concept for Devastator because it's the Titan class, and to be honest, that's good enough for me. The only thing I need now is a Bad Cube Huff, so if anyone sees one, please let me know. Anyway, that was the haul from Comic Con. Cheers.
Robot.